A very good evening, everyone. Um, just going to wait a few minutes for everyone to join in. Hi, Azim ji. Um, hello, everyone. So, good evening. My name is Rasika Shekar, and this is a very special evening. I'm getting to do this for Let's Folk Together. So welcome to Let's Folk Together. This is a CSR initiative by Believe Entertainment and Anahad Foundation. They're all good friends of mine, so this is a pleasure. And we are doing this in support of folk artists at this time. So yeah, this is very exciting. And please do check out the link anahad.ngo/donate. We're all coming together, performing for you guys, all in support of folk musicians that really need our support today. And so that being said, a little bit about folk music and my journey with folk music. I was born in Dubai, but I would come to India every year to a place called Vallur in south of India, which is in very close to Kanyakumari. And there's a temple there that's my family's family temple. And the first initiation into music that I had was through the folk music that was performed at the temples. And this was my first, I think, the music that I heard in the beginning. This was the first music that I ever heard. So I was introduced to instruments like magudam, tappatam, udukai. These are all folk instruments from south of India, especially from the Tirunelveli district. And then, of course, we have Nadaswaram, which does classical music as well as folk music. So these were the sounds that I was introduced to from a very, very young age. And somehow that music has seeped into my system, and it's very, very close to my heart because I still go there every year and I listen to these folk musicians, and there is something that really rings inside, and I'm very, very connected to it. So that being said, I'm super happy to be performing here to raise money for these folk musicians because they are badly affected by the lockdown. And so if you do check out the link, let's all donate. All the funds are going to go to the folk musicians. And as we know, folk music of India is the core of our music. And we have so many different forms of folk music, but they're all sort of connected by the same thread. And so to start off with, I would love to start with a song or a folk song from Punjab. I'm going to start from the north and then I will travel to the south and do a folk tune from there. But as we know from Punjab, the story of Heer and Ranjha is very popular. So काफ़ी सारे सॉन्ग्स हैं जो हीर और रांझे की बारे में जो स्टोरी है वो बताती है. ये एक गाना है जो स्पेसिफिकली इन अ सिचुएशन और स्पेसिफिकली समथिंग दैट हीर इज टेलिंग हर मदर. सो हीर is all set to get married and she is telling her mother that I don't want to get married and I want to go with Ranjha and he's my everything, he's my love. मुझे नहीं जाना है खेड़िया दे नाल. तो this folk tune is खेड़िया दे नाल नहीं जाना मैं नहीं जाना खेड़िया दे नाल. तो आपके लिए स्टार्टिंग से पंजाब की एक folk tune. भेज मुझे मैं नहीं जाना परदेस नाम आए ना भेज मुझे मैं नहीं जाना परदेस जिस रांझे संग सांस जुड़ी वो रांझा है परदेस रे मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना। मुझको तो रब का जमा लोग कहे उसे रांझा जोगी मुझको तो रब का जमा जाने न जाने लोग न जाने वो जाने मेरा ना भेज न माए मुझको मैं नहीं जाना मैं जाना नहीं जाना मैं नहीं जाना मैं नहीं जाना मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना नाम आएरा भेज मुझे मैं नहीं जाना परदेस जिस रांझे संग सांस जुड़ी वो रांझा है परदेस रे मैं नहीं जाना खेड़े आदेना खेड़े आदेना। Cool. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you, Anahad Foundation and Believe Entertainment. Once again, this is such an amazing initiative by you guys. So that was Khedeiyan De Naal, Punjabi folk song. And I want to travel a little bit to the south of India, where I'm from, and where this particular form of music has really sort of sunk into my system, and it's something that I'm very close to. And very quickly, the beauty of folk music that we have in this country is phenomenal, because you can hear a few tunes from Assam, and then from Gujarat, and then from South India. They are talking about very different stories, or actually very similar stories also, things that happen in everyday lives. And they have very different melodies sometimes, but a lot of the rhythm is very similar, just, approached in a slightly different way depending on the instrumentation that each region has. And it's really amazing to see that we have so many different types of folk music in this country. And so the next song is a song that's called Vella Kudirayil Vella Kudirayila Vanda Ayyanare. This is actually a song in Tamil which talks about the village god and how he takes care of everything and protects the people in the village. So this is sung in praise of him. Okay, I've never done this, but I have this Njira here. I'm gonna just try playing a little bit with it. Okay, here we go. வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, எல்லையில் கோயில் கொண்ட ஐயனாரு, எல்லையில் கோயில் கொண்ட ஐயனாரு, எல்லை உண்ட உண்டனுக்கு ஐயனாரு, எல்லை உண்ட உண்டனுக்கு ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, ஊருக்கு காவல் தெய்வம் ஐயனாரு, ஓ ஊருக்கு காவல் தெய்வம் ஐயனாரு, உன்னை விட்டால் தெய்வம் உண்டு ஐயனாரு, ஊருக்கு காவல் தெய்வம் ஐயனாரு, உன்னை விட்டால் தெய்வம் உண்டோ ஐயனாரு, ஏராள வீரருடன் ஏழு கனிமார் சூழ, ஏராள வீரருடன் ஏழு கனிமார் சூழ, எங்கள் கருப்பு சாமி துணை இருக்கா, தாராள சிந்தை உண்டு பாராளும் எங்கள் ஐயன், பாராரோ போது முகம் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, எல்லையில் கோயில் கொண்ட ஐயனாரு, எல்லையில் கோயில் கொண்ட ஐயனாரு, எல்லை உண்டோ உண்டனுக்கு ஐயனாரு, எல்லை உண்டோ உண்டனுக்கு ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு, வெள்ளக்குதிரையிலே ஐயனாரு வேகமாய் வந்தருளும் ஐயனாரு. So that was a Tamil folk song for you guys. Once again, thank you so much. This was such a pleasure being here, and please do go visit the link that's here. And folk musicians really need our support at this time. Do check out the link and let's help them out. Let's donate. Thank you once again, Believe Entertainment, Anahad Foundation. You guys have been lovely, and kudos to this initiative. My name is Rasika, Shekar. Thank you so much for joining me here.